We're so back. Okay, so I've been practicing one cycling like a lot. And I've been putting in the work, putting the hours to take what's ours. And I've been practicing one cycle because I like, it's the only thing I need to learn how to do in order to get like an actual sub 30, I think. Right? Like I genuinely believe that once I learn one cycling, I can get a sub 30. But here's the problem. Sometimes the game doesn't want me to one cycle, it feels like. And that's what this run is about. And we're going to get to that in the future. But this run's also kind of interesting too. So village into, I forgot what this thing's called. Desert Temple. Like that's a pretty good, that's pretty good. Because you have all the food you need, all the blocks you need. You usually have all the diamonds you need, all the iron you need. Just feels good. So honestly, like at this point in the run, I'm thinking in my head, this might be the run. This might be it. This is going to be the one where I hit my first one cycle. I've been practicing so much, learning how to one cycle. This might be the one where I hit it. And I go to the nether, sub 10, we're like a third of the way through the run. At about a third of the way to sub 30. I'm feeling good. Boom, Bastion, boom. You see that on the right? I think it's the fortress. Wait, do we see it? Boom, fortress, Bastion, fortress right next to my spawn. Oh my goodness. And it's just a boat away too. And then I get trapped inside the tree, and I'm like, I don't know. That kind of confused me. But also, it's a bridge bastion, so it's easy. It's easy peasy. You break the blocks, then they all run to you. Then you dig the hole, and then you jump over here to get your obsidian. And it's like I'm feeling great about this run, like genuinely amazing about this run. And then I lead some pigs over. They get in the they don't. None of them get in the thing. But then I get what I need, potion up, throw the pearl, and I am chilling. And honestly, what is that? 17 minutes in? This is feeling possible. I throw the pearl, I get down to half a heart, terrifying. I'm so close to dying, but I don't die. And that's the thing, right? Getting down to half a heart and having blazes shooting at you and not dying, that's how you know that this is the run, This run was chosen for you by the Minecraft game code to be the run. So, I'm going. I kill the blaze. I like the TNT. I didn't realize this, though, but I blew up the spawner. I think you're supposed to put the TNT one block further away or something. But, still defeat all the blazes. Eventually, and get what's mine. And I'm feeling good. I think I've just been trying to practice a lot, honestly. I don't know. I think my mechanics are good enough to get a sub 30. So I think the only thing I can do now is just practice, right? That's just kind of how it is. And honestly, we have only 6 minutes left to 30 minutes. We might not get there. But in my head, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I can at least get close. Now we only have 3 minutes left. It's probably impossible. But, maybe I can try and get close. Maybe I can try and get sub 40, Okay, let's shoot for sub 40, right? We're not going to get sub 30, but sub 40, that'll be solid. That'll be, close enough to a PR or whatever. Let's aim for that. So, break all the blocks, place the portal. And here's the thing, is when you line it up perfectly, and you spawn in the stronghold, that is a feeling unlike any other feeling, honestly. Spawning in the stronghold just feels amazing. And guess what? We're at 32 minutes. We're going pretty quick. Okay? We're doing a pretty decent job. And and then in this moment, I think in my head and I think in my brain, and I make the beds. Okay, I make the beds. That's right, I make the beds because I am preparing to do the one cycle, whether I want to or not. I am ready to one cycle. I am ready. I place down one of the beds. That's how confident I am. I'm that confident. I place down one of the beds. Actually, I'm kind of being unconfident, right? Because I think I'm gonna die. But place it down, build up. Prepare for the first one cycle, line it up. The dragon is perching. And the dragon uses the fire breath on me, and he kicks me out. But he's not perching, which is fine. I have some time. And then the Enderman chases me. So I get the axe. Take him out. And then, you know, begin to prepare again. The dragon's going to start perching again. We got to be ready for this, you know? What is that? The dragon's perching. Throw your pearl. Get ready. And don't place down a bed because you didn't align yourself properly. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. The dragon will perch again. Okay, the dragon will perch again. We're all confident that the dragon will perch again. That's how the dragon works. The dragon perches, and then it unperches, and then it perches again. That's how it works. Everybody knows this. Everyone's confident. You know, hit the dragon a bit. Who cares? It's going to heal up. And then just kind of wait. So this is kind of the problem with this run. The dragon, I think, like, basically just, like, decides to never perch again. And I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And I wait, 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 and I go, you know what? Let's try and break some crystals. Why? And I die, and then I get back up, and I'm like, you know what? It's time to break some crystals. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break some crystals. Oh wait, the dragon's perching. Wait, this might be the run. This might be the. And then I don't explode the bed in time. Yeah, and then you'll never guess what I do, and I start trying to break the crystals, and I break one crystal, and I go to break the next crystal, and then, and then you know, I break it. I'm feeling pretty good. That was actually a pretty cool play. I'm down with that, you know. Let's go to break the next crystal. And I die. You know what? Sub 40 off the table. Maybe we can go for sub 50 though, right? And let's just break the crystals first. And then, you know, and then what do you do at this situation? The dragon perches and then you kill it? Oh, well, no. Because I wait. And 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 just like, I don't know, I'm practicing one cycling so much, and this was so demotivating because the dragon just never perches, and it hits 50 minutes, and I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it feels bad because you know, for me, and I've been in the end for like what, 20 minutes now basically, and I'm just waiting around, and you know, I'm like, I'm so happy when he finally just wins the game and I lose, and just like, I don't know, man. But if you have any tips or tricks on what to do there, please let me know. I didn't know that. I didn't know the dragon could just stop perching. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature or what. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.